When the police discovered the stolen Honda Accord, the driver recklessly rammed into the patrol car, despite the officers attempting to intervene by breaking the window. He sped off, leaving chaos behind.
Car! Stop the car!
The suspect was apprehended at the scene with a wound on his face. The police seized drugs from the vehicle, and he now faces charges of car theft, reckless driving, and drug possession. The tense standoff began when the police received a tip about a suspicious suspect and quickly located him, preparing for an unexpected confrontation.
We can get off of Greg here.
Delta change, Epizodes, off the grade, okay. Delta shutdown.
Going out to
I can return on recording or recording so she has to.
Back down, give me.
The car crashed into the barricade, flipping over in an instant. The pursuit ended when the suspect was handcuffed and taken to the detention center, but the tension still lingered. A suspect was arrested after leaving the store, but unexpectedly escaped from his handcuffs, climbed through the window, and jumped into the driver's seat. The reckless escape continued at speeds of 100 miles per hour, eventually colliding head-on with the police.
Yeah, about that. God dang! Hey! God! Shit. What the hell? The suspect was arrested after crashing into a tree, with methamphetamine found in the vehicle. She now faces charges of assault, fleeing, and possession of illegal substances. The case is still under investigation. The high-speed chase on Interstate 630 in Little Rock, Arkansas,
began when a motorcycle sped off at 107 miles per hour, defying all safety limits.
B-1037 on a motorcycle, leave westbound on 12. Come on, right to here.
Yes, 1067 for Adam 10, 1037.
After a single use of force, Mitchell fell flat. However, undeterred, he quickly got back up and ran desperately with bare feet. After the shock from the taser, Mitchell collapsed, handcuffed, and unable to resist. Despite his weakened condition, he still faces charges of fleeing, driving without a license, and speeding. His trial will take place once he recovers. During a routine patrol, the red Dodge suddenly sped off upon spotting the police vehicle. The reckless driver rammed into the patrol car, attempting to force it off the road. A tense pursuit erupted immediately after.
Gotta go down to Rammy, Mills Street, parking lot, Oak Street.
The driver abandoned the car and ran into another vehicle but couldn't escape. His identity was confirmed as Cordale Thurman, with his mother also confirming it. An arrest warrant was issued for charges of assault, evading arrest, and causing an accident. The police spotted an unlicensed motorcycle speeding. When signaling to stop, the suspect accelerated to 100 miles per hour, ran red lights, crossed intersections, and fled the area, continuing to evade capture.
Up on Highway 176. And they got up on 176. Eastbound and in the oncoming lane, back on the eastbound side on Highway 176. What direction?
The chase continued as the suspect turned onto different roads, crossing multiple intersections. At one point, he suddenly abandoned the vehicle and began running on foot, attempting to escape.
Allen? 10-4, Allen and Chandler. We're taking Chandler Street right now. He's on foot. He's crashed out.
Get on the ground!
He's on foot. He crashed out.
He's on fire!
Allen and Chandler Street.
Extending my car!
Person 46 in Chandler. He's on fire right now.
After the taser failed, the second shot sparked a fire, severely burning the suspect. Police used a fire extinguisher and rushed him to the hospital. He faces charges for fleeing, reckless driving, and had prior drug possession arrests.
The officers stood at both ends of the parking lot, out of the woman's sight, while monitoring the main exit. They contacted security, who were watching James through the cameras. Security reported that James loaded a shopping cart with various items, including a chainsaw and construction tools worth over $1,100, then bypassed all points of sale and ran out of the store, with the cart constantly hitting his backside while security chased him.
The 480 is running west towards Lang.
Are you kidding me? Is he even a mustache on?
What are you doing? Your hands in it back.
You're under arrest.
Your hands in it back.
You're under arrest.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop tensing up.
James was restrained during questioning by the police but continued to avoid providing clear answers about his identity. After fleeing, he was arrested and faced charges of theft and resisting arrest. Although released on bail, he was arrested 3 more times within the next 5 months for new offenses. The couple, not wearing helmets, weaved through the streets, ignoring the police's request to stop. They continued to accelerate, making the chase even more dangerous as their speed became uncontrollable. The vehicle crashed straight into the car, throwing both riders off. Thankfully, neither of them was injured. After a quick check, they were released on the spot, while the motorcycle was impounded and taken to the lot. During a patrol, the police spotted a wanted criminal. When asked to stop at the checkpoint, he immediately fled.
Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Turn the vehicle off! Hands up! I got one running felony warrant. West on right, south on highway, black male. Stop, Cedric! Black male, black hoodie, jean shorts. Stop reaching! Stop reaching! Put your hands up! Cedric, put your hands up! Stop reaching! Put your hands up! Stop reaching! You're gonna get shot! We're at Cedar and Hamish. Put your fucking hands out! Lay on your stomach! Lay on your fucking stomach and put your hands out! Put both your hands all the way out! Keep your hands where they're at! Keep your hands where they're at! Put them on your back! Do it now! Cedric, why are you doing stupid stuff? Put your hand behind your back! Put your other hand behind your back! Put your other hand behind your back! Do it now!
The suspect was arrested after being wanted for launching a rocket at a vehicle and other crimes. He sustained minor injuries, received on-site treatment, and was charged with resisting arrest. After posting a $32,000 bond, he was released.
Exit 6
The chase began when the suspected stolen vehicle reversed at 80 miles per hour, swerving past police cars. The officer quickly pursued, and the situation escalated as the driver refused to stop.
And he's still in reverse on the wrong side of the road. It's temporarily high risk, back down to medium as we enter the Nationals in reverse. And it's now onto Creswick Road. It's a right, Creswick Road. Creswick Road still, approaching the junction with Dalton Lane. It's a left. And it looks like it's going to be a decamp, and a crash, out and running.
Except we got stop traffic, please. We don't like the exit.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Has it?
Goodbye, man.
Oops. Stay where you are! Police officer with a taser! Stand still! Stay still now! Stay still!
Honey, up 93, we're trying.
Stay still. Get your hands where I can see him now! Do not move! Get on the floor now! On the floor!
After the crash, the suspect boldly fled, but a passerby on a bicycle didn't hesitate to chase him down, apprehend him, and assist the police. Ultimately, the suspect was arrested for vehicle theft. The chase began after a car theft, when the suspect fled and violently resisted. He climbed onto the officer, attempting to grab the gun, making the situation extremely dangerous.
We got eyes on him. He's at 7206, for sure.
Get on your knees, mama. Get on your knees.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
No, it's cool. It's some trouble that way, sir.
Get on the ground. Get on the
Some trouble that way, sir.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Sir, I'm cool.
Get on the fucking ground, man.
Get on the ground. I'm cool, sir. Get the fucking ground.
He's running. Down Bridgeside.
Shit, bro. Come on. Oh my God. Hey, stop! Oh shit. Watch out! Move! Move it to go! Put your shit! Oh my God! Put your shit! You go! Careful, don't move! Don't move, my man. Don't move.
Careful. Do you have control of your gun? Do you have control of your gun?
Down.
Do you have control of your gun? Man, how you doing? Careful, does he have your gun still? Okay. Careful. If his hand is on your trigger, be careful.
Still got my gun, dude.
Stop rocking the streets.
Hey, get down!
Careful. His hand is on his gun, be careful.
The police responded immediately, firing and striking the suspect twice. Although the paramedics arrived quickly, the suspect died at the scene.
Are you okay, brother? Hey, my man, you good? Start taking your stuff off. Make sure you're not hit. What the fuck? Make sure you're not hit, okay?
The police received a call about a woman causing a disturbance at a gas station. Standing over 6 feet tall, she was accused of threatening the staff and refusing to cooperate when officers arrived at the scene.
Fleabag ass business.
All right,
because I watch your ass while you watch everybody else.
Can you grab
every morning?
Grab your stuff for me.
I don't give a Oh, you and this Wisconsin goddamn ass cheese that is curdled.
We can talk outside.
Sure can.
Absolutely.
Because I'm done talking.
Okay, let's go.
Hola, papi. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo está?
Okay.
It's raining.
Yep. So if you don't leave after you're issued that, you're gonna go to jail. Okay?
And?
Just letting you know, I'm gonna start that trespass warning now.
She firmly resisted, claiming she hadn't done anything wrong and threatening to sue. Despite the police asking her to exit the vehicle, she refused, stating that she had called a lawyer and her rights had been violated.
Alright. But they always want to take don't I'm not dropping nothing. Fuck you if you can touch me, bro.
Right. Go for it. I deployed already.
Let's go. It's time out. I'm pregnant. And you keep on saying to me.
You want to let me put you in cuffs?
I'm in cuffs, ain't I?
All right. Come on.
No, you're not going to touch me. You're not going to violate me at all. My human rights. Stop touching me. You will not hurt me. You are not allowed to touch me. Lawyer! Oh, the law! Take me to jail. I already posted bail. Let's run GTL. Get crazy. Hit the GTL live. Worldwide news. World star.
On her side.
Period. Don't grab shit. I'm not moving. I'm not resisting. Y'all the ones that tased me, right? You know I got nerve damage in my foot.
Finally, after multiple warnings, she was arrested for trespassing and resisting arrest. Throughout the arrest process, she continued to scream, criticize the officers, and threatened to sue all of them.
Right on in. Take me right on in. Alert, 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 alert.
The police vehicle raced in quickly and accurately, ramming the suspect's car on the side, spinning it around in the middle of the road, preventing him from escaping any further. With the support of the K-9 unit, the suspects were quickly subdued and arrested, bringing the dramatic chase to an end. A daring chase unfolds, a breathtaking display of street racing artistry as the reckless driver goes head-to-head with a steely heart determined to bring him down.
Out east, back on southbound on University. Burns as he is reckless. We've caught it twice.
Everything went insane as the car sped straight under the flatbed truck. I thought he would be crushed to pieces under that tremendous pressure.
Thanks, man. We're continuing to approach Garrison Range.
Sir, you found Garrison Range.
A narrow escape reminded me of some blockbuster action movie. He probably thought he was Superman, still managing to flee after that dangerous somersault. But no matter how hard he tried, fate was cruel. He was quickly captured. A well-deserved ending for such a passionate performance.
The criminal stole 2 cars, then hijacked a patrol vehicle and sped down the street, putting everyone in danger. Despite the collisions and being shot, he refused to stop and continued fleeing.
Firstly, he's got a cop car. I'm gonna.
Firstly, clear the channel. Don't say anything. Get him north patrol.
I know he's on. Oh, shit! Firstly, he's got a cop car. I'm gonna.
Not possibly his hand. First, clear the channel. Don't say anything. Get him north patrol.
I know he's on.
Still country 57. You're on with me? This is 17 units in the drive.
He sped away like a bullet until he crashed. Even though he was hospitalized, he stubbornly denied his wrongdoing, with alcohol and drugs in his system. But what he was facing was just the beginning.
Yes. I need some caution tape down here as well.
When the vehicle ignored the stop order, the police had to act. But even after being blocked, the driver kept fleeing, refusing to surrender. Powerful pit maneuvers from the police, but the car stubbornly speeds on, showing its determination to escape the chase. Surrounded by the police, the suspect had no choice but to surrender. The police successfully completed the mission and made a safe arrest. On the busy highway, the police pursued the Honda, speeding recklessly. Despite the traffic congestion, the car continued to accelerate dangerously, making the situation even more perilous.
Oh, yeah, very, I don't know.
13 south,
Breathtaking, South Bridge, Marvel, what can I be in for you?
Charles Ford, Area 4872, CNN 4872, Silver City.
Where's your up there?
Passing Arbor.
Where's your Arbor there?
Right shoulder, heavy traffic.
Where's right shoulder, heavy traffic? Very cool, copy, Jason, that's okay.
13 south, coming up on exit 85.
Probably 13 south, over like 84.
Hit the wall, hit a white van.
Great. Where's the 13 south,
The police spun their car around, blocking the fleeing vehicle. The driver resisted fiercely but was taken down by a taser, now facing a series of serious charges due to his reckless and dangerous actions. The Chrysler 200 violated traffic laws and immediately sped off when the police were spotted, triggering a tense pursuit. The suspect quickly switched lanes and accelerated when ordered to stop.
Medium. 10-4. Hold the traffic back, hold the traffic back. Big Apple. 17, hold the traffic back, hold the traffic back. Big Apple, hold the traffic back, hold the traffic back. Big Apple,
The sergeant performed a pit maneuver and ended the pursuit on the bridge. The suspects were arrested on the spot, and a backpack containing marijuana and methamphetamine was discovered. The three individuals faced drug charges and traffic violations. The police received information about a suspicious man in the parking lot. Upon arriving at the scene, they found him driving without valid documentation and providing false information about his identity.
What's your name, man?
Adrian.
Adrian?
Yeah.
Adrian what?
Abelar.
Abelar?
Yeah.
With a B?
With the A-V as in boy.
Oh,
B.
Abelar with a V. Okay.
E-L-A-R.
Cool. What's your date of birth?
Can I put my windows up?
No.
No, I don't have no warrants. My name's Adrian Abelar.
There's no DL matching that name in DOB. However, that first DOB that you there is an Adrian Abelar. The last name is spelled Adam Boy Edward Lincoln Adam Robert. Shows an address out of Whittier. Is that your subject?
Where do you stay at, man?
Huh?
Where do you stay at?
I stay in Montebello.
Montebello? You don't have any ID on you?
No. I don't even know mine by heart.
I do. Step out of the car for a minute. Wait, dude! 1033 998 554.
Hey, stay right there. Put you on the way.
I totally...
No. 1033 998 554.
Hey, get on the ground.
When asked to exit the vehicle, the suspect drew a gun, causing a struggle. The police shot, hitting him. A Ruger 9mm was found. He had an outstanding $145,000 warrant for a felony probation violation. A woman caused a disturbance, making threats and vandalizing inside Starbucks. When the police arrived, she fled through another door, continuously making reckless moves to escape.
Get on the ground.
Don't touch me.
Nicole. Stop, Nicole.
Don't touch me.
Nicole, stop.
No.
Stop.
Leave me the f alone. Leave me the alone.
Stop.
I swear to God.
Stop.
I swear. I swear.
Stop.
I swear. You. See, you think it's funny.
The police ordered her to stop and lie down on the ground, but she refused to cooperate. After several ineffective uses of a taser, the police finally subdued her.
Nicole, stop. Turn around. Turn around. You about to get tased. Turn around. Taser.
Get his taser. No.
Taser. Get back.
Taser. You mean? I swear to God. Yo! You! Taser! No!
Get the f away from me! Roll over!
Roll over! Roll over!
Get the f away!
Roll over! Do it now!
Nicole continued to resist strongly, repeatedly claiming that she was possessed by a monster, trying to explain her unusual behavior.
God, for real! God! God! God, grab on that! God!
Get her other arm. Get her other arm.
Stop!
Give us the other arm now.
No!
Nicole, come on.
There you go. Get her other arm.
Stop! Stop!
Give me your arm now, Nicole.
God! I swear to God. I swear to God.
Finally, after being subdued, Nicole was taken to the hospital for a health check. Meanwhile, some bystanders criticized the police for not being able to arrest her immediately. She was charged with property damage, disturbing the peace, assaulting an officer, and resisting arrest. Two suspects riding a motorcycle, suspected of committing a robbery, spotted the police and immediately fled. One of them was armed, making the situation even more dangerous. During the chase, the suspect's motorcycle recklessly swerved through the crowd, disrupting traffic and narrowly avoiding pedestrians, escalating the situation to a new level of tension. The vehicle lost control, and the two suspects quickly ran into a narrow alley. The police swiftly recovered several stolen items, including 8 mobile phones, 2 wallets, and a watch. On a dimly lit evening, Trooper David Mariano spotted a car speeding down US 412. Without hesitation, he immediately engaged in pursuit, determined not to let the suspect escape.
Alright, give me the radio. We're taking 72.
Copy, you're taking the 72.
Eastbound on Sunset.
10 words, no thanks, bring us.
28 back last, 733, David 30 yards, 733, David 30 yards.
Well, are you wanting to pass the flash icon or are you looking?
No, you can just... Continue eastbound on
Despite the crowded streets, Trooper Mariano stayed close to the vehicle, weaving through the masses. The car sped forward recklessly, dodging every obstacle without slowing down.
Wrecked out here at 71.
The car crashed into a utility pole, escalating the tension as another vehicle burst into flames. Trooper Mariano and his team sprang into action, determined to contain the situation and prevent a disaster. In the intense chase, the suspect used a zigzag tactic to deceive the police and create distance. Each sharp turn allowed him to slip through gaps, making it difficult for the officers to catch up. Finally, as the suspect tried to slip between vehicles to escape, he lost control and fell. The police quickly approached, ensuring he wouldn't have another chance to flee. An officer responded to the parking lot and made contact with the vehicle in question.
Hey, what's up with the tape on your car?
Is there tape on my car?
On the plate, yeah, I was just curious.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I was just curious, I don't know.
Coworkers have been messing with my car. I didn't realize it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I work in dispatch. Yeah, dispatch update.
Okay.
I just started a new job.
Oh, yeah. I was just driving by and I saw there's tapes. I don't know if you were aware of it.
No,
or...
I was not. I'm sorry. I'll take it off right now.
Yeah, I can step up quick.
Yeah.
So you waiting for someone in the store?
No, I stopped. My parents had called, so I don't like driving on my phone. So.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You just want to take it off quick?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that. I drove. How embarrassing.
That's on here too. Do you want
Is it?
It's on your decals and your...
Jesus.
Is this your car?
It is,
okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Well, then, now you won't get stopped, so...
Jesus. That's embarrassing though.
It's alright. You have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Yep, we'll see ya.
The chase began when police tried to stop a car with expired tags. The driver sped off, weaving through streets and grass, recklessly racing through a residential area to escape.
Still west line, I'm good. Adding 1050 into the grass. No more. He's in the grass. Jumping back down to the top. Dreads? Dreads. 20 short dreads. And headed to Temple. Black belt, medium belt dreads. Texas so far. Water block up there. Center line's blocking. It's up in the grass. Just parallel. Alright, we got the lead again from center line. He's jumping through the grass just south of 10 and east on Lawrence. Somebody go to Sherwood in 10 miles for you. Alright, we're by that apartment complex just east of Sherwood, coming out to 10. Alright, west on 10. You're good? Oh, sorry. Yep. That was from Sherwood. Through Sherwood. Alright, we're never on Mount Rock. Some rope. Traffic over.
The chase took a tragic turn when the suspect's car slammed into a massive truck, wedging beneath it as airbags exploded on impact. The scene was swiftly locked down, leaving behind a chilling and unforgettable wreck. When the police were spotted, the motorcycle suddenly sped up, leaving all safe distance behind. The police immediately gave chase, but the suspect had no intention of stopping. The suspect lost control and fell while speeding. The police quickly approached, ensuring safety and taking the vehicle back to the impound lot. The suspect was arrested and processed according to procedure. Two young men without motorcycle licenses fled when spotted. The police immediately gave chase, but one of them recklessly caused a dangerous situation for everyone involved.
Vai, dá espaço não, mano.
The reckless young man faces serious charges and a fine of 10,000 rais. Despite his denial, the stolen vehicle couldn't hide the truth. A costly lesson for those who think they can escape justice. Two young men on a motorcycle displayed suspicious behavior in an area known for frequent vehicle thefts. When the police approached, they immediately fled, initiating a tense pursuit.
With no way out, the suspect stopped the bike. Administrative measures were taken and the motorcycle was impounded. The case continues to be investigated and handled according to the law. When the police ordered him to stop, the driver didn't hesitate to flee, confident he could escape the perimeter. He sped off at a terrifying speed, but would his confidence be enough to help him get away? Blocked in, the suspect had no way out. A quick check revealed nothing except that he had no driver's license. Thanks to a timely response, the police successfully prevented his escape. The police chased a man on a Galera motorcycle after a chaotic night before the festival. He desperately attempted to escape, weaving through the streets while his companion did everything possible to assist him. The chase quickly escalated into a tense battle. What started over just a noise quickly spiraled, and both sides had to pay the price for their actions. The police recorded the vehicle speeding at 96 miles per hour, well over the 50 miles per hour limit. After pulling the car over, a tense exchange erupted between the officers and the driver.
Hello.
What's up?
What's the rush?
I'm just trying to get to work. I have a personal training class.
So,
10 minutes.
you're doing 96.
I was not aware I was doing 96. I had the cruise control set at 85.
I mean, okay, even let's give you the difference. Say you were doing 85, that's still 35 miles an hour with the speed limit.
I understand that.
But like I said, I got you on radar doing 96.
Okay, what?
So,
when did you clock it?
right as you're coming over the crest of the hill. Okay,
behind that truck for a while, and then you...
Truck was doing 74.
Okay.
You were doing 96. I need your driver's license, registration, proof, insurance.
I don't have my physical driver's license. It's in the mail on the way to me. I have a passport.
Okay, you can't drive a car then until you have your license on you.
Okay, well, if you want to give me a ticket for that too, go right ahead, sir. But I'm just a girl trying to get to...
Oh, you say that, but you're putting everybody else in danger, so I don't think the attitude's going to help your situation, okay?
The last time I was pulled over by a cop, they pulled over 2 people at one time in the middle of the road, so I'm sorry. And he came up to the car and put his hand on his gun, so I'm sorry if I seem a little out of sorts right now.
I got you. I'm not them. Obviously, I'm not done any of that stuff.
Yes, so.
Do you have your registration paperwork? All right, hang tight, back with you in a few. Take a 6 out of the tag when you're ready. All right, ma'am, I need you to hop into the vehicle and come around to the back of your trunk with me.
What?
I need you to step out of the vehicle and come around back to your trunk with me.
Why?
Because we're going to take care of paperwork back here.
What paperwork?
The paperwork that I'm about to provide you back here.
Okay, why?
Because I'm giving you an order to.
I just didn't know, like, I don't know where. need to get out of the car? Why do I need to get out of the car?
Because I have paper to take care of, and for my safety and for convenience, it's taken care of back here. Hey, Shade, can you pull up here with me?
Can I get out as well, sir?
No, ma'am.
I just want to stand with
Okay, I'm not gonna have a bunch of people on the side of the Gandy Boulevard. It's a safety issue, okay? This isn't that big of a deal.
Sorry. If you're telling me this is not that big of a deal, and you physically see me that I'm like...
It's not that big of a deal, but you are making it a big deal, yes. I'm asking her to simply do something that I ask people to do every day. And I told you it's because it's for my safety. This is where I conduct this type of paperwork at, is at the back of your vehicle.
I've never been asked to get outside of my car before.
Well, today you are.
Sorry.
So at this point, you need to step out of the vehicle because I'm giving you an order to do so.
Excuse me.
Right around back here, please. You want to turn and face me so I can explain some things to you? Sure. Fantastic. Your driver's license is suspended.
It's not.
You failed to pay a traffic citation at Pasco, and they suspended it on the 19th.
6 months to pay that ticket.
Your driver's license is actively
The
suspended.
person told me that I had 6 months to pay that ticket. I actually reinstated my license a few months ago. Got that handled. And now you're telling me that my license is suspended. I haven't received notification of this. And I know this isn't your fault, sir, but I have been going through a lot lately.
So I understand all that, but here are the simple facts today, okay? You don't have a license on you. In the system, which is real time, it is showing as suspended, and that's what I have to go by. If there's a clerk or something like that, that is something that you're simply going to have to take care of at a later date in court.
So what happens now?
So I'm about to issue some notices to appear for court in lieu of making a physical arrest and taking you to jail, because I don't want to do that. All right? But you can't drive this car. If she has a valid license, she's the one who's going to say, perfect, she'll take over for you. But you're going to have a court date that you're going to have to appear for, okay? The court date is going to get mailed to you. You're going to have a court date for driving with suspension and for your speed for doing 96 and a 50. If you don't hear anything from the court in the next 30 days, the recommendation that I tell everyone is make sure you call the Pinellas County Clerk of Court, because if you miss this court date for any reason, they will issue a warrant for your arrest, okay? I'm going to need a couple of things from you. First is going to be a signature at the bottom of both these citations next to the blue X. It's not admission to guilt, simply saying you're aware you're going to receive a court date in the mail and you promise to appear for it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and crumple these up. I'm going to go print out a new copy. If you don't appropriately sign the citations, ma'am, I will be forced to make a physical arrest, okay? So I'm going to give you one more opportunity to comply.
You physically saw me sign those, correct? And that counts
that
as a
wasn't-
signature, correct?
No, that's not a signature.
All right.
Right?
Anything
What do you-
from pen to paper, you physically see me sign, that is my signature. It does not have to be legible.
Okay.
You have nothing else to say. It's not a signature, says who?
Okay. He's trying to work with you. I don't know why you're not working. Why are you interrupting?
Right now, and you
Okay.
make me get out of the car.
Okay.
You could have handed them to me, and
All
I
right.
could have signed them in the safety of my car.
You want me to say something and then you interrupt me, so I'm not going to say anything.
You don't even allow my wife to get out with me. You're like, are you kidding me?
The police discovered her driver's license was suspended and instructed her to handle the matter in court. When asked to sign the citation, she refused, claiming she had signed it, but the signature was invalid.
All right, ma'am. So again, your signature is as it appears on your driver's license. This is not admission to guilt. This is simply an acknowledgement that you're aware you're going to receive a court date in the mail.
Like 10 years ago.
So simply just need your compliance.
Do you want to see my actual signature?
All right, go ahead and turn around, please. Your hands behind your back for me.
I'm not.
Stay there. Stay there. Stop. 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 10 to 16, I'm 10-15, gotta get a cage cruiser.
The police warned her that she would face court for refusing to sign the summons. The situation escalated when she continued to resist, forcing the officers to escort her into the vehicle.
She hit my car with a bottle.
She hit your car with a bottle?
Yeah. All I was doing was coming from downtown.
Where did she hit your car with the bottle?
I don't know, somewhere on the side.
Did you see her throw a bottle or hit it with a bottle?
No, she hit it. I heard it. All the glass is in the road, sir.
Okay. Give me a second. When one's available, can you give me another unit? Hold on. Let's...
I don't even steal from people.
Relax.
She lets the thieves in.
Let's get out of the road.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
Let's get out of the road.
I know, hang on. Listen,
We'll talk about it, just let's get out of the road.
You let the thieves in, but you don't let the real people.
Okay.
She hates me because what, I'm different?
Relax.
I don't give a fuck.
Get out of the road.
I'm out of the road.
Okay.
See the line?
Okay. Why am I out here?
I went in there, I said, can I please buy alcohol?
Okay.
She said, okay. Twice, okay? Third time, she started cussing me out, and I said, okay, no problem. I'm sorry that you have a problem, but ain't nothing to do with me.
I got you.
I've never stole from that store. I've never done anything to those people.
Okay.
The truth is the truth. I don't give a fuck. It's the truth.
I understand. I got you.
No, you really don't.
I'm hearing you out.
They can call the cops on everybody. I went in there and bought alcohol 2 times. Third time, she said she...
A tense moment unfolded when a woman, possibly drunk or on drugs, was accused of throwing a bottle at a man's car. However, the police found no clear evidence, making the situation harder to control.
Don't even do anything to people.
Okay, I got you. Real quick, you have ID on you? I know I've met you before, I just can't remember what your name is.
Doesn't matter. You can... I don't have no fucking warrant.
That's fine.
I don't even mess with people.
Okay.
I'm sick of people fucking with me.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. It's a Michael Kors. There you go. Here's my ID. I'm a good person. I don't deserve this.
Oh.
Sorry.
Nope,
I'm
you're
sorry.
okay.
I've never even
I didn't
met
grab
you.
it.
That's weird because...
Heather, I
the
have met
wrong
you
one
before
or
a
the
long
right
time
one?
ago. We'll figure this out. Just give us a second, because...
Oh, I can figure everything out. I know what's going on. I'm not stupid. I'm sick of people talking to me like I'm trash.
I know, and have I talked to you like you're trash?
I don't even know who you are.
Exactly, but in the interaction that we've had right now, have I done anything to offend you?
Why do people call the police on me then? It would be different if I stole from somebody.
I understand.
They steal my shit.
Relax.
Do I call you?
You need to stop approaching me and you need to calm the f down.
It's the truth.
I understand it's the truth, but you need
No,
to
you
tone
don't.
it down.
You
You
don't
need to tone
understand.
it down, because this is going to be an
They
issue.
steal from me. I'm not even a criminal. I might be that. I'm not a criminal.
We have one more issue we have to address. It has nothing to do with the store, okay?
Well, it has to do with something calling them on me.
Hey, ma'am, 1 second, let him talk. Just let him
People
talk.
fucking
Just let him talk.
So there's another issue. I need to go talk to the person who has this issue real quick. Officer Schramm, stand by with her for a minute for me, please.
I swear to you on my life.
You're fine. Relax.
I went in there 2 times. She
What's your
let me
name?
buy
What's your
alcohol. Heather.
Heather.
Third time she
Heather.
called. I'm sick of people calling police on me. I don't even like y'all.
Listen. Need you to relax for a second.
Ma'am, can you tell me...
All these, they all saw it.
Can you just run the incident through again?
Coming from downtown from the old courthouse. I was at stop sign, came through and
And what are you looking to have done today? Do you know where the damage is? I saw over here that you had your...
my tail light's gone.
Relax.
Really?
Really, relax. You're up here. I'm bring it down a little bit.
You break it down? How about you have the just because you wear the badge?
Ma'am,
have
stop.
them
Hold on.
call them on you all the
Stop.
time.
Stop. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying
See how
is,
you feel.
if you would listen.
See how you feel.
If you would listen.
See how you feel.
If you would
feel
listen.
like-
Right now, all we're trying to do, we're going to get to the bottom. That's why he's going to talk to him. All I'm asking you is just relax for a second.
Listen, I did not ask to talk to you.
That's fine.
I didn't ask for
Ma'am,
them to call the police
stop,
on me.
relax for a second.
I'm not even a
Relax
thief.
for a second. I'm not saying that.
I'm the wrong one to focus on.
Listen, what I'm saying is,
Ain't there other shit to deal with?
right now I have to talk to you. So that's why I'm asking you, just calm down for
Is
a
there not
second.
other important shit to do?
Obviously, right now you're pretty important. That's why I'm talking to you.
How? I'm not even a criminal.
Oh, that's besides the point. I've been asked to talk to you. That's
It's
why I'm
not
here.
besides the
That is
point.
100% besides the point.
I'm sick of being harassed.
Okay, I'm not harassing you.
It's not besides my point.
Okay.
And what are you looking to get done?
Press charge.
You want to press charges?
Press charge.
Okay, let me go verify something real quick. Just hang tight for me.
I don't know why you make this more
Exactly
difficult.
what I told you.
How about this? You listen to the
I
English
don't
words
know
that
what
are
you're
coming out of my
talking about.
mouth.
I speak English too. I don't know what the f
Then
you're talking
listen!
about.
Stop talking!
Stop telling me to relax.
He didn't say that time.
The white car across the street, when it drove past you, what happened?
I don't know. I do not know what the fuck you are even talking about. Do you understand
Plain
that?
English.
I said I don't know.
Hey, boss man. Hello, sir. How's it going?
All right, brother.
I was wondering, can we check your cameras for something that may have happened about 30 minutes ago?
Definitely, yes.
Anything that can see the roadway across the street? Oh, I gotcha. There's nothing that actually sees the roadway?
The roadway across the street, I don't have.
I gotcha. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you.
The way you're talking to people that are not criminals, bitch.
Do you know what a bitch is?
Yeah, you.
It's a female
talking
dog.
to me.
No, I'm standing on two
fucking
legs.
bitch.
I'm a human.
Why am I standing here fucking with you? I ain't vandalized shit. I ain't done shit.
Okay, well, that's an investigation that is going on.
How long is this gonna take? Because I need to tell my lawyer.
I can't tell you that exactly.
We'll call you sergeant. He'll tell me.
I am the sergeant.
I'll call myself. You're gonna detain me? For what? You got like that, bitch. And you laughing?
Yeah, I am.
All right, that's gonna be the last time you laughing. So you're gonna do shit against my will?
Yes, actually. To keep you here, yes.
I heard it. Everybody else heard it too, right?
Ma'am, off the roadway. Ma'am, off the roadway.
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not a criminal.
That's why we're investigating.
Unless I'm arrested, let me go! You need to let me go!
So, sorry, we're trying to solve this before you got here, but white GMC was coming from downtown. As she was coming down this way, she says Heather over here took this bottle and hit her car with it.
Talk about vandalize.
Off the roadway!
Right there.
Ma'am.
Right there.
Relax.
Gotta prove your shit. Stop proving. Stop lying.
She spit on you?
Yes, she did.
She can go to jail.
What am I?
Now you're going for battery, Leo, because
I said there's a camera right there. I did nothing to you.
Relax.
You're gonna take my phone?
Yes, actually.
Cameras everywhere.
That's fine.
The police patiently faced the woman's resistance and anger. However, as she continued to curse and spit at the officers, the situation quickly escalated, resulting in her arrest for assaulting a police officer.
Wallet. I need my shit. F you. Go ahead, throw me, do whatever you think you can do.
Get in.
Hurt me some more.
Get in.
Oh, see that?
Get in the car, man.
Pull her in the car.
Pull her in.
Get
in the car.
The chase began when the man, riding the stolen motorcycle, decided to show off in the neighborhood, hoping to make an impression. However, reckless actions always come with a price. The storm hit, and the streets fell silent, but the motorcycle kept racing through the rain, reckless and fearless. With every passing second, both the police and pedestrians were pushed into danger. Just when he thought he had escaped, he didn't expect the vehicle to be blocked right in front of him. All hope shattered as the stolen bike was returned to its rightful owner. Arrested, he now faces serious charges in the upcoming trial. Early in the morning on October 30th, 2022, Officer Klein spotted a black Hyundai stopped out of position at the Northport intersection. Suspecting the driver was drunk, he requested a breathalyzer test.
Thank you. You got your registration card changed for the clerk?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Your fake cut had scared me when I walked up. Forgot tomorrow's Halloween.
Pardon?
I said your fake cut had scared me when I walked up.
Oh.
Forgot tomorrow's Halloween. I'm like, oh boy.
I know, right?
The reason I got stopped, few things. When you're sitting at the light back here to make the left,
Yeah.
you're all the way out in the intersection.
Oh, okay.
Like you were past the crosswalk, but you were on Toledo Blade before making the left.
Okay.
The tags on the car, is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the tags on the car expired back in March.
Yes, sir.
Or April, I'm sorry. And your license is suspended.
Furrer, intoxicated, couldn't complete the sobriety tests. Although she claimed she was just tired, she couldn't hide her intoxication and severely impaired ability to drive.
39, 38, 37, 36, 6, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28.
Okay. What number, do you remember what number I told you to start the stop on?
You said start at 38 and then start at 49 and I forgot what the second one was.
Okay.
I just didn't
I
really.
got you. Just do me a favor, put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together like you're praying.
She refused to take a breath test, but claimed she could do anything, even take off her clothes, making the situation even more tense and challenging for the officers.
I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me, but I don't want to go to jail. Please, sir.
I don't want you to take everything off.
Please, sir, not tonight, please.
I'm gonna.
I promise I'll have somebody pick me up and drive me home. I promise.
I'm gonna show you a little bit of decency and cover you up a little bit. You don't want to go into jail looking like that.
Please.
Ma'am, there's nothing we can do. It is completely out of our hands, okay?
Yeah, but you can make a decision about arresting me. I promise I'll have somebody drive me home. I promise, please.
We didn't do this. You put yourself in this situation. We are just a consequence of your decisions tonight, okay? I'm happy that you're going to jail and that you're not in a body bag or that you didn't kill a family driving up the road.
I really want to kill myself. I don't want to be in this situation.
Okay.
I really want to be dead. I really don't want to be in this situation.
Okay. No one wants to be in this situation, but you need to take this as a learning experience.
No.
Okay?
No, please, sir.
Let's walk back over now.
Eventually, Furrer was arrested and taken to the jail. Upon searching her car, officers found 2 open bottles of Fireball whiskey and an empty can of White Claw hard seltzer, further confirming she was driving under the influence. Police received a tip about a suspect driving an ATV at high speeds and exhibiting dangerous behavior. When they approached, the suspect suddenly turned onto another road, escalating the pursuit.
I'm behind you. We're going from Lawrence Hill. Correction, almost Northwest.
Here.
And we're going 67 north. I guess it's 37.
Correction, going on 67 North.
The police turned on their sirens, but the suspect refused to stop. He accelerated, swerving through lanes, reaching speeds over 60 miles per hour despite losing a rear tire.
I'll try to pick the box again.
67 North approaching McCain. Speed 67, moderate traffic.
Driver, pull over. Driver, pull over.
Taking or wanting no correction, say on you know.
Pull over!
I believe he's in your house. You just want to ask me on that ATV? 10-4, sir.
Black male wearing a black jacket, blue shirt.
Black male, black jacket, blue. Come in. They're right there, 278.
His back tire just came off.
Alright, perfect. 2, he's over, 3 wheels. No floor rock after Wilson Pig, please. Sherwood, K2H to 4.
We're still rolling.
Northbound, speed 55 for 1.
Speed 60, light traffic, 67 north of the 3.
67 north of the 3, light traffic, speed 60.
Give it up, buddy. You're done. Pull over. Give it up. You're all done.
North approaching Wildwood.
67 north approaching Wildwood.
Speed 60.
The police managed to block the ATV and found the driver intoxicated with a BAC of 0.13. Despite using a fake name, the truth quickly surfaced, and he couldn't avoid serious charges: DUI, evading arrest, and traffic violations. On May 7, 2024, Virginia State Police spotted a dark purple Dodge Charger speeding. Officer M. Middleton immediately gave chase, but the driver recklessly fled.
Black guy's got to cover over his tag. This doesn't bring that up. Don't shut on me. One. Right on, we're going eastbound now. Speeds are about 90 and increasing. Just got on eastbound light traffic. 15. Whoever that is with the driver's license to stay in. We're coming on in.
We're going northbound back towards Friday. Got Virginia plate blacked out.
Coming up on 95. The traffic is past Toronto Road and speed's 110.
110.
Might have blown a tire. Coming up on 95 now, passing the exit for 95 north. Just ignore, taking 95 northbound.
On 95 north.
Right now, 167 over 4, light traffic, speeds 100 climbing. I think he's got a flat. He's fish tailing everywhere right now. Yeah, he's definitely got a flat or something wrong with his car. We're only up 110 right now. He's off the road. Coming up on 644, 130. He's fish tailing everywhere still.
I'll be on 644, 630.
Yep, taking 644, taking 644.
He's direct.
I'll let you know here in a second. And if he goes west, he's probably going to crash. We're taking 169A, 644 east. Stand by, he's losing it. Note B recovered to get on passing Lewisdale. We're on Spring Mall Road. We went straight through the light. There's light traffic. We're only at 80. They're still everywhere. Coming up to Frontier. Making a right on Frontier. There's light traffic out here. Coming up to Franconia Springfield Parkway, making a right on Franconia Springfield. Nope, you stop and bail out.
In the end, the Dodge Charger couldn't escape. The driver, Corliss J. Entim, fled on foot but was immediately apprehended. He faces serious charges, including evading arrest and reckless driving. The suspect was found with burglary tools, but when the public called the police, he quickly fled. His vehicle was later found, and an intense chase immediately began.
OC 508. OC 508, voertuig gaat er vandoor. Van Limburg-Stierenplein, rechtdoor van de Dijk van Maasdamweg over.
Snelheid over?
Boven de maximum toestaande snelheid ook.
Ja, de locatie over.
Van de Duin van Maasdamweg in de richting van 16 over.
Ja, en locatie doorgeven over. Dit is niet te verstaan over.
Linksaf Copernicuslaan.
Ja, dat is gehoord.
Gaat hier rechtsaf richting Linnaeushof. Even deze uit. Ja.
Ja, linksaf richting Linnaeushof.
Linksaf richting Buis-Ballotlaan.
Ja, 3102, dan komt u op gang tot over.
Rechtsaf terug richting... Ja, staande.
The vehicle was blocked, and 3 suspects were arrested. A burglary toolkit was recovered at the scene. The remaining 2 suspects were detained, and the investigation continues. All 3 will face court in the near future. The suspect, with no license plate, spotted the police and immediately sped off. However, the police quickly identified him and discovered he had a prior conviction for drug trafficking from 2023.
outro sentido Itaguaí.
However, things worsened when the suspect not only continued his criminal activities but also quickly escaped, leaving the police in a deadlock. A tense shooting occurred at an ATM in April 2024. Police quickly arrived at the scene, gathered information from witnesses, and began a detailed investigation of the incident.
And it says a black male, yellow shirt, black vehicle.
Hey man, have you seen anybody shooting? Have you seen anybody shooting?
No. Security guard is in the armored truck.
They say we can bring on Springs, but you want to just go back through the neighborhood or go back to Fort Star Springs.
The victim?
Yeah.
You been shot? You hadn't been shot? No. Has anybody in here been shot?
Huh?
No, he got sprayed.
No, he sprayed me in my face. I shot at him.
Did you see what he looked like?
Witnesses stated that the attacker sprayed a liquid in their faces, instantly escalating the situation and leading to the shooting.
White guy?
White guy.
What color hair was he?
Brown.
Brown.
Coming out of his cap, he had a cap on.
He had what?
A cap, like a scully, like a...
You said brown hair or blonde?
Brown hair, yes.
Information on the suspect. It's a white male, long hair, some sort of brown cap on. Left on a bicycle, back west towards the wood line. Need a medical expert. Is Mim still coming for his spray? I'm assuming he took your money? He didn't take anything?
The attacker, a long-haired man wearing a brown hat, left after assaulting the security guard without taking anything. Although no robbery occurred, police still considered it a serious incident.
Shot 2 or 3 times.
I see one too. You don't just leave it there for now. How old do you think this guy was, man?
Older guy, man. He walked up.
Say older as in like 40, 50?
He had a mask. I really couldn't see his face, but he old.
Covered, complete mask or a surgical mask?
Like a cover mask.
Okay.
Blue. He had the paper blue one on. He walked up, and as he walked up, I kind of stood up. You know, we can't react off the real.
Right.
He walked up and said, "How you doing?" He was spraying with mace. Turned around, grabbed my gun, shot 2, 3, maybe 4 times. Don't know if I hit him. He laid right there for a second. Then he got up.
He laid right here in the grass?
He laid in the grass. I don't know if I hit him.
You just don't pick up anything
That's
there.
the mace.
Okay.
He had gloves on, so you probably...
I was just seeing if there was any blood anywhere, that's all. You said about how old do you think? 40s?
Probably 40s, yeah. We went that way. Through that way. Where they come
What was he wearing? Clothing, shorts, pants?
Pants, a jacket.
Did your partner see anything? Can he give a better description?
He probably can.
Okay. You got an ambulance coming to
He would have got me in both eyes. I probably would have had shit.
Right. Anything distinguishing about the bicycle? Or just a
I didn't even see the bike.
Okay. It was a bicycle, not a motorcycle.
It was a bicycle.
Okay.
Powder bicycle.
Okay.
out over there and I'll get trying to stay. Just try not to mess with any of that right there.
Over here,
okay, you're good.
I think you can walk. I got my eye hurt.
Do you have your ID handy, sir, and get your information? But he didn't take your money from you, right?
He didn't get nothing from out of it.
Where are you at?
Waste of time if you ask me.
I understand, man.
Oh, shit. Hold on, I got my ID.
Hey, we need to take up where you're at and where else you need to.
Not long after, police spotted a suspicious vehicle. Upon inspection, they found the suspect with injuries, but he appeared confused and unable to give a clear explanation of how he had been shot.
For you, stay right here, okay? I'm with Game and Fish, all right? Stay right here, all right?
You start me a little off the fire and ambulance to 430 north, just past Rodney Perrin, for a subject that's stopped in the left lane in and out of consciousness.
10-4 copy, 430 north, Rodney Perrin, left lane.
28 Adam Williams, 6'3", black Pathfinder. He's very pale and not responsive to questions.
10-4.
Coming for you, all right?
Unlock your door a little bit.
Where are you headed to? Where? Okay. Have you had any kind of medical treatment lately? You had seizures? Last week? Okay. You know what day it is? Okay. Did you hit anything or did you just pull yourself over?
Pull yourself over.
Okay.
I got shot.
You just
I got shot.
you just hang right here, all right? We got an ambulance for you.
I can't see.
You're good, just stay here. I'm gonna lean the seat back a little bit for you, all right? Take any kind of medicine this morning? Okay. You have your wallet on you? It's got your ID? Where's this blood coming from? Huh?
When? The suspect admitted to being shot in a specific area, but stubbornly refused to reveal the attacker's identity, making the investigation even more complicated.
All right, this subject's advising that now he's been shot in his right side. He does have quite a bit of blood on his right side.
You know who shot you? Do what? Where were you shot at? Like, no, like where? Where were you? Do what?
I think it was off Guyer Springs.
Off Guyer Springs?
He's advised he thought he was shot off Guyer Springs.
All right. You know who he was? Huh? Okay. Do what?
I can't see very good. Everything's just kind of light.
No, I get it. I get it.
I got a little here. I don't know if
Okay. No. Alright, hang on, stay right here. I'm gonna grab it back. Hey, we're gonna pull you out of the car, okay? Huh? We're gonna pull you out of the car and lay you on the ground in here, okay? So we can get your I just noticed the blood. They got his ID and everything.
But Mills has got him loaded up. Yeah, Baker, he's got the ID.
Yeah. I got you.
All right, Brandon.
What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm gonna go with my rookies just here.
Yeah, you're good.
Waiting on me.
You're good. You're good.
All right, man.
No, man, we're good. Appreciate you.
LT, good to see you.
How are you?
Good.
Sir? Well, yeah, man. So I was like 2 cars behind him, and all of a sudden he just stops like this. I'm like, man, did he hit something? So I turned my lights and I walked up. He was super pale.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, I said, hey, man, what happened? He's like, well, I have seizures. Like, okay. So I went ahead and called the ambulance, and I walked back up, and he's got this paper towel on his lap. And I'm like, where's all that blood come from? He's like, oh, I've been shot. I'm like recently? Or like, he goes, yeah, like 10 minutes ago.
Sketchy, man. That's freaking sketchy.
The suspect showed unusual behavior, raising further suspicion about his involvement. He was transported to a regional hospital, and the investigation remains ongoing.